See how he messes with the birds? They ain't bothering him, but he gotta bother them. You see, this is how people are in the world. You could be sitting down enjoying your life, and here comes some bully like him and start pestering with you. Okay, that's not the message, you all. The message is, first of all, happy Memorial Day. Safe, happy Memorial Day weekend. I get to enjoy it in this beautiful, peaceful Florida. But you all, just because there's a resemblance of peace, meaning a facade of peace on the outside, listen, we are in dire straits, people. This Memorial Day, which is to acknowledge all the vets that fought for the freedom of America, don't take that freedom, neither those veterans and people that laid their life on the line, for granted. Because we in times now, people, we can lose all of that in just one election. So I'm just doing my little part. I'm just putting out the message. Don't shoot the messenger. But you all, you Democrats, you independents, anybody that's not voting for Donald J. Trump, you are basically killing yourself. You're committing suicide. Because if you haven't woken up yet and seen what is going on, open borders is not a policy for you to survive. Do you know if you left your door wide open and you just leave out and go to work and do your daily thing, you think you're going to come home and find things the way it was? I don't care if you live in a gated community. If you leave things open, even the people within there are going to say, I see her door open. Let me just go in. They may not rob, but they're going to come in and start trapping over your stuff. Maybe use a little something that they like. So you better wake up. Open borders is a policy under this administration of crazy, crooked Joe Biden. This committing suicide to all of us. So wake up, people. We only got 5, maybe 6 months of this left if we make it. But I say by the grace of God, by the Holy Spirit, oh Lord, let us endure until Donald J. Trump is put back in that White House. And listen, it's not about color of your skin or the party you are affiliated with. This is about good versus evil, people. And let me show you a little something to give you some motivation and waking up, like the coffee, that dark, black, bitter coffee, hot as hell, that you drink and it just boom, wake you up out of your slumber. Listen, you all know about New York City. It's the melting pot, meaning all different races, all kinds of people from all over the world. The Lady Liberty with her hand up saying, come on in. But they came in legally. You know that there has to be law and order in order for society to, what do you call a civilized society. Now, you can have lawlessness and disorder, but you might as well go in the jungle. That's the law of the jungle, the law of the Wild Wild West. But we're not in those days anymore. Don't you love civilization, where you can come home and nobody just bust and kick your door in and knock you in the head and take all your stuff or drag you off to? That's the days we headed to if you people don't wake up voting for these wicked, crooked politicians. So this Memorial Day, I want to give you a message, a warning. It's called Wake Up and Vote Righteous. Vote for the one who's saying we need laws, we need orders, we need a border so people lock on our door, in other words. We need jobs to stay here, not to go to somebody else. You're supposed to take care of home. Charity starts at home. You giving money like it's growing on trees to people that never even paid 1 cent of taxes to this nation, never fought for this nation. And you're not taking care of the vets that are living homeless in drug uh, clinics, and some of them kicked out of there so that they can give it over to the illegals. So let me show you something, people. Let me just. Sometimes you gotta see it to believe it. Now in the Bronx, everybody know the Bronx is a place where basically hopelessness. It's been that way for eons under Democratic Party people. So okay, Trump goes to the Bronx. You know he doesn't have to go there. He knows he can't win the Bronx. That's a corrupt city. They probably doing all kinds of things to pull people votes from wherever, and where dead people voting from 100 years ago. But anyway, watch this rally for Trump. Watch all the different nationalities, and watch. I took a clip out of two things that just made me say, wow. Watch, people. See, this is a Muslim lady. Now, they say he hate Muslims. She at a Trump rally. Look what she doing. See, they cutting the lines. It was 30,000 people there. That lady's, look at that old Muslim woman. She may not be old, but she ain't in shape, but she climbed the fence to get in. This is black. Now look at this. This really got me. This old lady on an oxygen tank with her cane came to support Donald J. Trump. She may not be that old, but she's not in good shape. Look at her. She passed out. But she said, I had to come out and do my part. Look at her cane. Look at her oxygen. People, this is telling you how serious it is when people can't afford rent, food. The food prices going up triple, like probably quadruple. You $30 won't get you a loaf of bread and some cheese, people. Wake up. That's why that old lady came out. She said, I love to eat. You can see she liked to eat. And now I can't eat my Twinkies. Donald Trump had a joke. Go back on the YouTube and watch his. He said, I can't even buy bacon though. And he's a rich man. A rich man saying, I can't afford bacon. People, wake your ASS's up and go Trump.